Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sean McCall.
It's STL Roper, and I'm deaf.
And it's producer Pat on the call, on the mic, every day, all day, baby.
Definitely turn it down.
Turn it down just a little bit.
Jesus.
Today is June 25th. It's a
26.
Wednesday night. We're watching the NBA draft.
26.
We got a new studio set up, if you've noticed.
Yeah, we got ourselves a table.
26,
What day is it?
It's 26.
Oh, damn. I'm a day behind.
It's all right. I was confused by that.
Good job. You're on your toes, dude. I like that.
Shout out Maddie. It's her birthday.
Shout out.
That's all I know.
Ladies of the Lou.
Ladies of the
And
Lou.
we got the NBA draft on.
We do.
Who got drafted first overall?
Don't even know.
We'll see
French
on
guy.
the ticker. And
Some French guy, I think.
Yeah, so welcome to the new Loucast studio. We got ourselves a little table. We got some interesting merch out front. The Blue Note is now visible.
This was the centerpiece of this whole room.
yes.
So we figured that needs to be the focal point. And then kind of threw some hats down. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, was the giveaway hat on Saturday
Oh, really?
at Busch Stadium. I picked that one up.
we got a dub that day, didn't we?
They got a sweep that
Let's
weekend.
go.
And they won last night, too. And they played a doubleheader today. Does anyone know they won the first game?
Who
No.
else?
Producer Pat, can we check?
No,
Lost?
that, I'm pretty sure they lost
I'm
today.
almost positive they lost.
I really don't know.
I feel like I would have saw a comeback on Twitter, like everyone. And then
Oh,
tonight,
we're winning 2-0 right now.
okay, but I feel
Do
like
we get Cardinals on this? Or that no, on YouTube TV we don't?
No, because the Cardinals suck.
Valleys.
With broadcasting.
KMOX.
Valleys.
KMOX. you
We
guys,
did lose
11-20.
today. 6-2.
And what about the second game?
Second game, we're up 2-0 right now, bottom of the 6.
All right, we're looking for a series win. We'll be checking in on that score.
anyone in the
Yeah.
chat?
Nobody in the chat right now.
Nobody.
All right.
Let's get into the Stanley Cup, you guys. What a fucking series that was. Am I right?
That was great. My prediction was correct.
A series for the
Um,
ages.
Excited.
You guys feel
Kachuk
happy
won.
with the outcome?
Yeah, Kachuk won.
Very
He's
happy.
celebrating, and the Kachuk family. That was so cool. Seeing them on the ice, and he's very supportive of his brother. He's like, "This guy's gonna go win one."
Was scenes, no?
What?
Scenes.
Yeah, it was scenes. Absolute scenes.
Uh,
Brilliant scenes.
Keith got to lift the cup at center ice.
Yes, he did. He left it in the locker room. Dude, how about Paul Maurice in the middle of the ESPN interview with Emily Kaplan? And ESPN missed Barkov lifting the cup. Did you see that? Like the live first shot of Barkov skating off and lifting the cup.
No, I.
ESPN missed
watching
it.
at the time.
ESPN missed the live shot.
You guys, I was very disappointed, not going to lie,
What, ESPN?
of the outcome of the series. I wanted the Oilers. I wanted
Yeah, I
McDavid
know.
so bad. Like,
after he brought it back.
yeah, I went.
He disappeared
Sorry
in game
for-
6 and 7.
Dude, like, they almost got swept, and he brought it back 3 games.
I know, but he disappeared. I'm just
Like,
that's-
what an absolute gut-wrenching way to lose.
he got this Conn Smythe though.
He didn't even. Let's talk about that.
That was a
McDavid, the
respectful.
first
that was
losing
respectful, man.
player to win a Conn Smythe trophy since 2003. John
Right.
S. Jaguar.
Sure. Oh yeah, that is correct. Well, Here's my take
McDavid
on
did
it.
not come onto the ice.
I
to
mean, that's
claim
kind of respectful
trophy.
if you think about it. They're all on the ice celebrating with their cup and families and friends. I mean, he's in the room of his like teammates who are very vulnerable. Just lost a series, probably all emotional. Who wants to come out on the ice and
I
like?
kind of wish he would have came and grabbed it and just took it and shook his hand and skated off.
I mean, I
Batman's
guess.
hand.
I guess.
But
It's,
he wasn't gonna do that. I watched the end of the game, and McDavid was so upset. He went to the bench, put his head down on the bench, and then he looked around
Distraught.
in defeat and distraught. And he was the first guy to skate to center ice, and he was like, "Let's get the handshake line going. Let's get the fuck out of here."
I want to get the fuck out of here.
yeah, they were.
And
out of there pretty
he
quick.
did, and they got the handshake line going, and then he waited for every Oiler to skate off the ice,
Like a true captain.
like a leader. Damn right.
We have some guys. Kyle Helms in the chat says, guy in the white shirt looks like he'd shoot 126 on 18 holes. But
Oh
he'd
my
tell you
God.
he shot 88.
This guy lost to me at Tower T, by the way.
And then
He's a
Kyle Helms
fraud.
also says Tarasenko sucks.
I agree. I agree, Kyle. I'm not happy that Tarasenko won a cup.
Why not?
Dude,
Dude, my boss from Kalachi,
I'm
shout
a
out
bitter
Eric,
Blues fan.
texted him and congratulated
Good-
Vladdy, and he
good for
responded.
him. I mean, good for
Chaminade.
Vladdy. He won another cup at playing on the fourth line.
Chaminade, dude. How about Chaminade having the fucking year? Come on. That was pretty
let's talk
fucking
about
cool.
that. You think we're gonna have a collab celebration?
Oh,
day?
Yeah,
Tatum and
dude.
Chuck?
They-
It's gotta
if they
happen.
have
Same
to.
day. They better. Dude, let's do a parade. We'll throw them a parade. Tatum and, or at least Obi Clark's. Tatum and
Yeah, I
Kachuk.
could see that happening.
Let's
though.
shut down,
Kachuk's definitely going to be at Obi
Where's
Clark's.
Sham?
That's
What road is Chaminade on?
Lindbergh.
Let's close that little portion of Lindbergh from like Manchester, to, like somewhere else, and
Have
we'll
like
just
end at
party
Chaminade.
there.
Dude, yeah.
big St. Louis County party.
That'd be wild.
That would be wild.
Dude,
We
got
that's
drafted
cool
some
though.
guy from Kentucky.
Do you think there's ever been
Shout out Mark.
two players from like the same high school? So there's only been like what, Matthew Stafford and Clayton Kershaw. Those are like the two other famous people that went to high school together. I'm just trying to think of another two people that won in the same year. I don't think it's ever happened.
What's her face?
Michelle Smallman.
No,
Legend.
No, I don't know.
Michelle Smallman.
Kyle
lady of the
Helm says
Loucast.
DeBerg is greater than Chaminade.
Yes, thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, same man.
The
Go
co-founder
Cavaliers.
of Twitter.
From
Fear
DeBerg.
the
Hails from
Cavalier.
DeBerg.
I can't believe Kyle Helms is in here.
What up, Kyle? How are we doing tonight? What else we got to talk about, boys?
This Stanley Cup, I'm not over the Stanley Cup, dude. McDavid
Oh, okay.
put up 40-something points, broke Wayne Gretzky's all-time assist record in a single postseason run. Like, dude, I feel
Won the
so
Conn Smythe
bad for
without winning
McDavid.
the Stanley Cup.
But I saw this theory a little while ago, and I will enlighten you guys with it.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid has a very, very similar career path right now to LeBron James.
Okay. Well, make that connection. I'd love to hear that.
Both players were the best in their class. Everyone knew of them. They got drafted first overall. They were the prodigies. They were supposed to be the best on their team, saved the team. They get to the championship the first time. What does LeBron do? He lost his first
Loses.
2 or 3, doesn't he?
That's true.
They
Is McDavid
both
gonna move
share
teams then? In that
Similar
logic?
amounts of MVP
In
trophies.
that logic, is he gonna move teams? Form a super team?
Does McDavid go back to Toronto and
Does he go to
in the
South
cup
Beach?
with-
Does he go to South Beach?
dude?
Taking his talents to South Beach?
Let's get McDavid to the Leafs. Let's trade.
Oh, Jesus.
What does it take? Marner,
Marner's
Matthews.
already traded. You didn't notice?
No, where'd he go?
Marner's on Utah.
Nuh-uh.
Unless if that was fake news.
That's fake news. I would have saw that too. There's no
Producer
way.
Pat, look it up.
I will look it up.
Did you get baited, dude? What do you? What kind
Dude,
of accounts do you
supposedly
follow on Twitter?
Utah's making moves. By the way, Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, he is not traded yet.
You're full of shit.
All right, maybe it was reports. Maybe it was reports.
The 8 NHL teams that could or should be interested in. Who they got? Let me look. Vegas, Carolina, Nashville, Seattle.
What are we talking about?
Teams that like Mitch Marner should.
Fuck Mitch Marner.
Well, that's why, like, I don't know. That's where I saw it with the context was like, Burby was already, he had one cup of Joe with him and
And that's all
got
I
him out
needed
of
to
town.
know.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
him out of
Chase him
town.
out.
But
Yeah, sounds about right.
this draft, I don't know, man. We need Dan in here. Break it down.
The NBA draft.
Yes.
When is Bronny gonna
Ooh.
get drafted? That's what we want to know, right?
Well, that's not.
He's
That's
getting
not gonna
dra-
happen
He's going to
first
the
round.
Lakers.
No way.
Going to the Lakers.
JJ Redick. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear about the allegation that he used a racial slur to a woman at Duke?
Who?
JJ Redick
Yeah, he said fuck twice on air.
and his wife. Dude, podcasters, man. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yep. What else we got to get into, boys? I'm flipping the script here.
Go back to the Cardinals series. I got a sweep against
We won
the
last.
Giants.
We won.
We won last
Monday.
night. I was at
We
the
didn't
game
play
Monday
last
night.
We didn't play last night.
Oh. And then we lost today, and we're winning tonight. So that's good.
Cardinals are above 500. You guys, we're right where we need to be.
Amen. We're back. Wilson's back. Wilson.
Contreras?
I think there hasn't been any special effect noise from you.
Oh, sorry.
The board.
Come on,
I've
board.
been
board
forgetting
up.
about the board.
Jesus. Excellent. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Is anyone commenting?
No comments.
no.
Just Kyle Helms.
Well, all right.
City. I was at the City game on Saturday.
Dude, how about that referee? He went viral. Like people, like all the Premier League, that like when he was announcing that VAR decision by saying, however,
However.
yeah, and that went like viral on Twitter. Like it had over like 51,000 likes.
Yeah, that referee was full of shit.
Tim Parker got fined an undisclosed amount because there was an MLS post or whatever about it, and Tim Parker just commented the clown emoji. So he's a clown.
Clown emoji hits deep.
How does City get back into this shit?
They don't.
They don't.
What do you mean?
They don't.
I don't know. Unless these Germans that come in are like really freaking good.
They are. We're gonna be fine.
We're sitting 12th right now.
We're above Sporting KC. That's what matters. We're not on DEFCON 5.
That's all that matters.
We're close to DEFCON 5.
Well, we're fine. You gotta believe. Everyone lost faith in the Cards, and look at them. We've been making draws, so it's not like we're ass. Look at how many losses we only have like what 4 or 5 losses.
We have 6 losses.
Oh, 6 losses. Well, we gotta get this string together some wins.
We do.
We gotta
These
score.
10 draws are terrible.
We have the most shots in the league. We just can't fucking score.
Why?
proud of my boys, though.
What's the problem there?
Just Klaus can't finish, or I don't know. We lost Celio Pompeu, Thomas Ostrak, who's
No
one
one's
of our
ripping
best
the ball
attacking
outside
midfielders.
the box anymore.
We've been without Leuven. Leuven's finally back. I mean, we look better with him, but it just seems like we're missing Celio, we're missing Ostrak, we're missing Giochini. But
no, he's gone.
I know. I'm just saying, like that 10 goals hasn't been replaced.
You know who they were hating on the most in the supporting section at the game on Saturday? On City.
Who?
The Norwegian guy or the
Thorson.
Thorson. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thor.
They were
He
hating.
actually looked
He was
pretty
so
decent.
bad, dude. No, his touches were so bad. He was coughing up the ball, giving away passes.
As the guy that was like,
He had like 2
disliking
shots on
Thorson.
net that were saved. Like that
He-
probably should have been finished.
Yeah, he was the one that scored the goal. If it would have been counted, that goal that
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I don't know how that didn't count, and I don't know how they had a penalty kick either. That was a very, very weak call.
Oh
call.
yeah,
And apparently there was another missed call in the box where a City player got kicked in the head. It was a high kick.
I will say when I looked at it on slow-mo replay, I mean Wenzel did like lower his head, so it's not like the guy was using the foot to clear the ball much.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of like a legal play. Wenzel was too far down, in my opinion. I don't know.
A little transition here. So we got Cardinal City, then we got Battlehawks.
Or no.
I was
some
gonna
better soccer that's been going on right now. You guys been
Oh
watching
yeah,
Euros?
forget about
Well,
Euros.
I was gonna say about the City match. The other thing was the fact that Berkey made the save, but
Oh yeah, dude. Berkey made the save on that penalty kick, and then the guy got his own rebound. That did
That was
stink, dude.
devastating.
That one stung. That was right in front of the supporting section.
and we're missing like Joakim Nielsen. Like, God, it's just, and I get it that injuries are part of soccer. It's just like we've never had our like full squad, and we obviously won't now that Celio and Oshar.
Give him time. Actually, I'm gonna remove my take from earlier.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I think City can bring it back. I think with these new Germans coming in, I think
Right.
with a full healthy squad, I think they can string some wins together and maybe sneak into the playoffs.
We are 6 points back from a playoff spot right now. Just so you know.
Yeah, I mean it starts
Possible.
with Vancouver this weekend.
Yeah, that is a big game. They are ahead of us.
Sucks the games at 9:30
PM.
our time.
Damn.
the pick is in. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that
Tijan
name.
Saloon.
No, Jesus God, no.
Saloon.
Dijon Saloon.
Saloon.
He's French.
Oh.
How many, Pat, can you look at the NBA draft and see how many European players just got drafted in the first 5 picks?
I will give that look.
Euros, dude.
Yeah, speaking of European, how about those Euros? Dude, my Spain pick's looking good.
They do look really good.
How about Ronaldo not scoring in an international play, first time in his career of group play? That was his first time never scoring in those 3 matches.
Well,
Group.
he's getting up there in age.
I know. I mean, he had some chances, but I don't know. It's not the Ronaldo of the past.
Anyhow, I'm still sticking with my England pick. I still believe they will come home.
Don't they,
They
have
may
like
have
a
not
tough
looked the
second?
best.
I'm
but,
sorry, I'm pulling up the.
I think they're saving their best play for now.
Oh Jesus! LV said sorry, boys, and it made me seem like he wasn't going to be able to make the trip. By the way, how about that trip?
Oh yeah, a draft trip that we've planned
Fantasy football draft getaway.
in Wisconsin.
Destination draft year. Let's go.
That draft room looked crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! So in this draft is France 3 top 7 picks.
Yep.
3 of the top 7 are from
3
France. But yeah,
for French. Wow.
Yep.
but back to the draft house. Live Loucast live. And what's the Whitewater, Wisconsin.
Lucas
Loucast
Live.
live.
Look
Fantasy
out!
football draft.
Look out
live.
for
Draft house. Yes. From the lake.
from the Lake Geneva. From
Mark
Lake
Will-
Geneva.
No, that was the not different lake.
No, I think it's the same lake.
No, it's not.
Mark will announce
Okay.
every pick
I
of the
looked it up.
draft as
I-
our commissioner.
I would have to bring a lot of stuff, boys.
We can bring a couple whiteboards, some chalkboards,
And we have a cornhole tournament to determine our draft order. How about that, boys?
that's what we decided.
That's what was in the chat. I guess
we
didn't
haven't
see in the
just
chat
fully
yet.
decided that yet.
I'm 100% down for that.
I mean, I'm down for that too.
Yeah,
But
I think that's. LV already liked it. I think that's majority.
yeah.
It seems like a good
Yeah,
idea.
so we do a cornhole tournament there.
And
Uh-huh.
placement of the cornhole tournament, because then you could have a losers bracket.
Yeah, we can do singles cornhole. You don't have to do partners. You'll just have to like walk back and forth, I guess.
Right.
I was when he put that cornhole idea out there, I was thinking of doing like a Premier League style where everyone just plays each other once. First to
Yeah,
11.
it needs to be pool play. Everyone needs to play like 3 games to like accumulate points, and then that's how we move on to the next round. It shouldn't be just like single elimination knockout.
That's true.
We'll talk about
have
it.
to
We'll-
figure-
we'll-
but
we'll talk
my
about
idea
it.
was like Premier League style. We're all on a table. We all play each other once, and like it'll be first to 11. And if there's a tie, like instead of overtime, finishes in tie 1 point.
How
0
many
points,
games would
3
that be?
points.
Someone good at math. How many games would it be if every player played each other one time?
If there's 10 people,
We have 10 people in our league. Is it 100
so
games?
that
Am I
would be
stupid?
100 games. Yeah, 10 times 10.
Ooh, I'm good at math.
Right?
Right?
Well,
Then 100 games.
it's
Well, one person would play 10 games.
no everyone
Times
plays,
10.
No, everyone plays 9 games. You don't play yourself.
Oh, right. So,
Oh shit.
so
So it'll be less.
yeah,
It's
less
90
than
games.
90.
90. Yeah, 9 times 10.
Good job. Good job.
I know how Premier
Good
League
work.
starts. It's 38 weeks because there's 9. Well, you don't play yourself, so it's 19 times 2.
There you go.
Math.
So we talked about Euros.
Euros.
What game is Elena gonna get? Do we know?
I could actually
Well,
find out.
Oh, the Cologne
yeah,
game.
she's
yeah.
in the round of 16 in the Cologne game. You're in your text messages. That's
I
not
know,
where-
but I forget. I need to find the locations.
Anyhow, while Roper is searching.
Are all
for,
the group stages done?
Yes.
No, there's one more day of.
It looks like it was locked today.
I think Portugal has one more day, don't they?
No, Portugal played today.
Oh, and then they're all done. I think.
Yeah, because they did it. They did
Oh,
11
Team
a.m.
USA
Oh,
was
I
playing-
think
they
they-
play tomorrow.
I think they see the Spain and
Yeah,
Georgia
that's
That's why
game.
you said bring
During
it
I
our
think
meeting.
it's the Spain and Georgia game.
No,
Really?
Georgia played today.
No,
They
that's
won.
what game.
I know,
St. Elena's
Elena's
game.
gonna play. The Spain
you
and
were
Georgia game.
supposed to be looking into. and you're-
Well, it's loading, dude. I'm
not,
sorry.
you're
I
not.
have no
Producer
inter-
Pat has got 2 monitors.
yeah,
behind him.
he's
You
got
have one phone.
Whatever, man.
I got the setup. So yes, I think it's the Spain Georgia game.
That
Okay.
is should be a victory for Spain.
Right, because they had the winner of Group 1 and then the second place player.
Georgia had that dog in them, dude. They beat Portugal.
Can they beat the other country on the Iberian
Yeah,
Peninsula?
that's what I'm saying.
Do
I
they have
mean,
it in them?
They get to see Spain, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Someone from UConn just got drafted. Donovan Klinken.
Nice.
Is he good?
Yeah, that's the big guy.
He's
Look
good.
at him. Look at him. It's
From
that guy.
UConn.
Oh yeah, that guy was.
He's a
good.
champion.
I remember him.
He's a champion.
That
He's going to
Portland makes sense. That looks like a Portland guy that's just gonna be there for.
I know it's not an exciting tournament this weekend, but you guys want to get into golf a little bit?
Travelers. Absolutely.
I
Are we
know
gonna do-
absolutely nothing about
we
golf
gonna
going
do
into
it?
this
Are we
weekend.
Are we
Finally-
gonna? We finally
we
gonna do
finally
a
DFS showdown, Loucast?
Start
Loucast
one
showdown?
and put it in front of me, and I'll pick it.
Well, you gotta do it on your own app.
Mm,
I just sent it to you. We're just gonna be.
okay.
Yeah, we'll get that done. First ever showdown.
Do we have a sponsor? Probably like a sponsor ad read.
I know this is a little off the rails. Oh, Ryan Andrade said, "F this soccer talk, Roper. Who you taking at the Rocket Mortgage?" Right when we get into it, Ryan.
Well, you're about to find out, Ryan. Because I have to first create my lineup before
Let's
I can
go.
send the link to Nick. Well, Ryan, I think Tom Kim is locked in just because he's the hottest player on the course right now. So this could be a Dunlap week, maybe. I'm liking Davis Riley.
Mhm.
Definitely going with the 2-glove Aaron Rye. Maverick McNeely. Oh, I got it. Ladies of the Loucast.
What's up, ladies?
Hang on. I'm going to tell her to call you, Pat.
Okay. Live stream the draft. That's funny. Ryan Andrade said Tom Kim is the new Scotty? Question mark.
Well, I'm saying on this, like, obviously in the, like, this field. This field sucks.
Whoa.
I mean,
Yeah,
a
it's
farm.
pretty big.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's young guns. Like, it's not.
Link.
Ryan said set it and forget it.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Did you create the league? This
I
game?
need to. Hey, tell Ryan to share that link again.
Oh, okay.
Dead air.
Well, all right, Nick, it is sent.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Nick's making his live prediction.
We're gonna go back and forth, 1-1. I already announced Tom Kim.
You guys can't pick the same player either.
Okay. I'm taking Scotty.
Well,
Oh.
you can't. He's not playing.
What?
Scotty's not in this one.
Why?
He doesn't know. This is the farmers, dude. The farmers, or not farmers.
Rocket Mortgage.
Rocket Mortgage.
He's just out of the lineup.
He's the best. Why is he not playing?
Because he's
Dude,
taking the
this is
week off.
Midwest wing.
He doesn't have to play. Golfers can pick and choose when they play.
Fucking prick. Taking Young.
All right, Cameron.
Cam Young.
Cam
he's
Young.
off the board.
out.
Off the board. All right, Rope, who you got?
Thanks, Ryan. Shout out, Ryan. I got everyone knows about Tom Kim. I'm going to Maverick McNeely
Maverick McNeely.
at 8,900.
Nick? Mr. Shaw? Uh.
Going with this other Asian guy, Lee. He looks good. 12 out of 13.
Wait, what? Who?
Minwoo Wee?
Minlu Wee.
Minwoo Wee. The Australian. The Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. The Asian Aussie.
Rope, who you taking?
All right. We're going with Nick Dunlap.
Nick Dunlap.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, he took. I thought it was a done.
No, we're going Taylor Moore.
Taylor Moore.
lock it in.
Okay. Nick Dunlap is still on the table, Mr. Shaw.
I mean, I don't like Taylor Moore.
I've never heard of that guy.
All right.
Hang on. Nikolai Hosgaard. That's why.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I was going to take him.
All right. Well, then, Shaw, who you taking? Ryan Andrade
Actually-
said Jake Knapp is going to be popular.
All right, I'll take his pick.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Jake Knapp.
Where's he at?
Not sure. Rope, who you got?
Wait, hold on. I didn't find this guy.
Well, it's okay. You can.
I don't know if I want him. How far down is he?
I don't
What are you
know.
looking for?
Jake Knapp.
Nap's cheap, dude. 6,400.
6,400.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm taking him.
All right. Rope.
Well, that changes things. Hold on, I'm looking. There's so much that goes into this.
What's the budget set at?
What do you mean? It's always 50,000.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Go lower.
All right. Who?
Hang on. Justin Lower,
Justin Lower.
6,500.
6,500. Mr. Shaw, who you got?
Did you take McNeely?
I already did, yeah.
You did.
Ryan Andrade said no Taylor Pedrith yet? Question mark.
Oh my God, he's giving Nick Ottawa.
Oh, holy shit! Look at this guy. You take Hubbard?
Yeah, I started to go.
You took
Yeah.
Hubbard too? Damn.
You could take Taylor Pedrith.
This is tricky, you guys. What I'm looking for, let me explain to you. I know absolutely nothing about these golfers, so I'm strictly looking at how many cuts they make. And if they make a lot of cuts, I figure that's good. And that's the stat I value the most.
Fair enough. Who you eyeing?
I don't know. This is an off week for. I don't recognize any of these names either.
That's fair.
Taking this guy named Phillips.
Phillips?
He's got a
What's his cut,
funny
man?
looking mustache.
Went with the mustache from last
He
week.
was 6,700.
Right.
Paul Skeens looking ass.
Yep. Rope, who you got? Are you on your last pick?
No, we should have one more, right?
Kevin Yu.
Kevin Hugh is the pick. Nick, do you have one more or two
I have
more?
two.
Okay.
Dead air.
Who's this Thorbinson?
Thorbert Jordan.
Thorbertson.
I want him.
All right. He takes him.
He takes Thorbert.
All right. And your last pick, Mr. Roper?
The double glove wonder, Aaron Rye.
Aaron Rye.
Englishman.
Nick, your last pick?
Did you take Nick Dunlap, or that's the guy you didn't take?
Yeah, that's
I
the guy
didn't
he
take.
did not take.
I'll take him.
All right, Nick.
All
Nick
right, the
takes Nick.
showdown. All right, read off the lineup.
Wait, can I tinker a pick? Can I tinker one?
Sure. As long as he hasn't picked it.
I'm dropping the Phillips guy.
All right, and then who you picking up?
Dead air.
You hit me with the Frank.
Frank.
So I'm thinking, dude, I know nothing here. I'm using every bit of brain power to focus on this pick. I can't talk at the same time and give
Fair
quality
enough.
content. Taking this guy named Clanton. I don't know who he is. He's got 1 out of 1 cut.
Clanton. Okay.
Never heard of him.
All right.
No top 10s.
No top 10s. All right, the showdown is in. All right, Shaw, read off your lineup here. What do we got?
Got Cam Young.
All right,
I got Thorbenson.
Thorvidson. All right,
I got Lee.
okay.
I got Knapp.
Jake Knapp.
I
all
got
right.
Dunlap.
Dunlap.
And I got Clanton.
Clanton. All right, Rope, who you got?
All right, I got Kevin Yu,
Kevin Hugh.
Aaron Rye,
Aaron Rye.
Maverick McNeely,
All right,
Justin Lower,
okay.
Tom Kim,
Okay.
Mark Hubbard.
Mark Hubbard. All right, you heard it here first. Are you guys making a bet on it, or what's the
No,
punishment?
it's just
Is there a
friendlies.
punishment for a loser?
no, we're just friendlies.
Just a friendly this time?
All right, we're locked in. This time, he can't miss it by like 2 minutes.
Oh, let's talk about that. The last
The
one
U.S.
I missed.
Open.
dudes, I thought, well, I should have just done it while we were recording live. My dumbass didn't. And then I was like, oh, I was gonna do it before I went to bed. Forgot again. And then I wake up the next morning in a haste. I go, oh my god, I gotta do it. And I'm putting it in around like 5:40. And I'm
In the morning?
yeah, and I had the picks. I had my
At
lineup ready, dude.
5:45.
At 5:44, I had all my picks ready and I had it saved. And I go, no, I had $100, $200 left. I go, let me pick someone different, someone better. And then I go back, and it was 5:45 exactly. And I tried to hit submit, and that was too late. It had to be before 5:45.
Oh. I mean, I guess
My heartbeat was like, I was so mad, you guys. It was a good way to wake up though, because like I wasn't.
Was the
tired after
lineup
that.
going to be good? Or no?
I didn't follow that. I don't even know. I couldn't have told you.
Fair enough.
should have screenshot.
I was so pissed.
Should have screenshot at least. And like, well,
That I wouldn't have wanted to know. Wouldn't have wanted to know. Those picks never occurred.
So we have the showdown in for this week.
What's
Well,
the name of the tournament?
The Rocket
Zach
Mortgage.
Eady just got drafted.
Zach Eady did just get drafted
Holy
to
shit.
Memphis.
Memphis Grizzlies
Zach
not
Eady
far. We can
with
see
Ja
Zach.
Morant.
Wow.
Wow.
Is Ja out of prison?
He's in prison.
Or I thought he was in and
No,
out.
no. He just needs to stay off his Instagram live.
I saw something about Ja Morant, and they built a statue for him in New York, where I guess is where he's from. Anyone know? No. Is Ja
Who?
Morant from New York?
Maybe.
Anyways, they built a statue of him at this basketball court in New York, but they put the statue in the middle of the court. Like, where are they supposed to play?
He is from Dazzle, South Carolina.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense.
South Carolina.
Can you look up Ja Morant statue
All right.
and just try to see what I'm talking about?
Ryan Andrade said, "Is Ja out of prison?" He's crying, laughing.
That's a good one, Pat.
Yeah.
Same with Rasheed Rice.
Looks like a ventriloquist doll had a baby with a linebacker.
Wait, what?
That's what they said about a John Morant statue.
Who said that?
Nike made a statue
Oh.
of John Morant
Oh.
that will haunt your nightmares. is the title of this
Yeah,
website?
it's really weird. It's like a wax figurine.
They
No wonder
said
he wants to shoot everyone up.
Why? Because he has a wax figurine statue of him?
Ooh, doggy. Oh, what else we got to hit up? I know it's kind of the dog days of sports, a little bit. We got MLS.
So you guys, hold on.
And we got Cardinals.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
Do either of you know where the MLS All-Star Game is this year? Because I sure as hell don't.
I have no idea.
I do not know.
I
We
couldn't-
play the Mexican All Stars or something.
Is that what we're doing instead of the
Liga
Home Run
MX.
Derby?
No, we played. Oh, you
wait,
mean
I
MLB
thought
All
you
Star?
said-
MLB, yeah.
That's
I
fine.
thought you
We
said
said
MLS.
Did I?
Yes,
sounded
you
like-
did.
I meant MLB.
MLB All Star Game.
I can't really tell from the promos.
Also, where's the MLS All-Star Game? I guess tell
Oh,
me both.
Oh, it's in Texas. I knew that.
Is it the Rangers?
Yeah, it's at the
I
Rangers.
did not
game.
know that.
MLS All Star Game is somewhere.
We played that Liga MX or whatever, the Mexican league.
You guys know where the NHL draft's going to be tomorrow? Or Thursday or Friday?
In Vegas
At the Sphere.
at the Sphere.
the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Oh,
What time does that start?
where's this NBA?
Probably like 7:30.
Oh man, we're gonna miss it. We got a big game tomorrow.
This is Friday.
Oh, I thought you said Thursday. Sorry.
Well, I did, but my days are all mixed up.
You're
I
off.
started
today.
the show and I
Speaking of
said it was the
tomorrow,
25th.
Tomorrow we got a big night under
Tomorrow
the lights.
we have a bench warmers softball game. So if you're in Bridgeton, Missouri tomorrow and you want to watch some grown men run around on a softball field, come and watch the bench warmers, why don't you?
the bench warmers.
We have a doubleheader.
We do
I'm going to be playing in
left
left
Or-
center
right.
field.
I'm playing
Group chat told
second.
me
I'm playing
there's-
second base. Your second baseman here,
Nice.
truly.
Where are you going to play?
I don't.
You weren't
know.
at practice, so you're going to start on the bench.
Yeah, he
You're
didn't
gonna
make the
be bench
practice.
warmer.
God forbid I'm a good uncle.
Well, whatever. Players who show up to practice are going to start, and players who don't show up to practice
I'm a-
aren't going to start.
I'm
That's
a good
gonna be
uncle
the
who
precedent.
fucks and did not have a. Did Bennett show up to practice?
He did not,
He
so
did
he
not.
might show up on the bench. But nobody
he-
wants to pitch but him. So
Yeah. Just,
Fuck.
just lob them in there. It's not
it's,
really.
it's not
pitching.
really hard.
And you have to stand behind.
Is anyone a catcher? Who's the catcher? Austin
Oh, you
Bears?
might be catcher. Bears is not on this team, by the way.
Bears is definitely on the team.
I don't think.
I don't think he
I didn't
is,
think
bro.
He was,
Bro,
but
he's
he's in
in
the
the group
chat. so
chat.
that's
He's in the
confusing.
chat, but he's not on the team.
Call Boonshad. Call him in.
We'll see if he answers. Let me see.
But yeah, me and Pat went Saturday morning before the Cardinals game, and hit some BP in Bear Park.
Was it
Grounded some.
Colin
We're coming
Boonshad.
in through the audio here.
Yeah, let's see if he answers. It doesn't.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
Mr.
Boonshad, what's up? You're live on the Loucast.
Nice.
We're breaking down tomorrow's big doubleheader under the lights.
Oh, it'll be a good time. I'm hoping we don't get smacked.
Which is a possibility.
We
It
have
is.
a,
But
we have a
we're
big question.
We have a roster question for you.
gonna-
Is Bears on the team?
Yes. He is not. He is a sub.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, figured he was on the team. My bad. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, this is another idea I want to run by you. Players who show up to practice are going to start, and players who don't show up to practice will not start. That's the precedent we
Oh
want
yeah,
to
I'm
start.
definitely the first. Yeah, the first lineup will be of those who showed up. So you and Pat will probably be in the top 5. Roper, you might be dead last. We'll see.
Sounds good.
Damn. What? Well,
You're skipping practice.
I was a good uncle who fucks.
No.
yeah. I was fucking. I'd already planned on missing.
He would have respected you more if you ground for softball.
Dude, I had to set up my niece's birthday party. I had to be a good uncle. I had a long day ahead of me. Was not.
You could have had a longer day.
Yeah.
I would have showed up, but also I did not have a ride.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it'll be a good game. 2 good games tomorrow. I'm
Two
sure.
good games. It should be-
Yes.
Do you know who we're playing?
If you look on the group chat, there's a link to the schedule. They all got pretty wacky names.
Ooh, okay.
So Masturbators is definitely in play for next whatever.
I thought it was bongs and dongs.
Bongs
Dongs and bongs? Yeah, we could be the dongs and bongs. I do like the dongs and bongs.
yeah.
show high as fuck every game.
Would've been a win. Yeah. So what's have you done this softball league before, Bouchef?
Yeah, so I play in a Wednesday night league, and it rained earlier, so no games tonight. But the only difference of this league, I think there's a net for the pitcher.
Oh, okay. Well, that
interesting.
helps. I have.
You get protected so nobody's getting murdered.
Yeah. By the way, I'm decided after hearing from past experiences with my other friends that played, I'm not playing third base.
Do not worry, you are not going to be playing
Yeah,
third
don't worry.
base.
You do not have the arm strength to be anywhere on that side of the
Yeah,
field.
well,
Well,
Delta.
I would just be worried about a fucking right-hander just pulling one and smacking me in the head.
Well, at that point, I'd say play at the edge of the dirt, and if they piss one at you and you get out of the way, whatever. That's how the league vibe's going to go. I don't want to have to call 911. Don't want to go to the hospital.
yeah,
Be
facts.
nice to win, but not getting someone's face rearranged.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You're not wearing baseball pants, are you?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, shorts.
Nah,
I'm wearing shorts.
Shorts and t-shirt. You can wear pants if you want. I mean, some people do, but I mean, yeah, it's not really the vibe.
So I have the team
Unless you
names.
really want to slide. If you slide like once a season, you'll be all right in shorts. But usually, I've never slid before, and I plan to keep that streak going.
Who do we have tomorrow, Pat?
We got the Avions and then CNO Comfort Zone.
I think we can at least go 1 for 1. I think we
Yeah.
can split them.
We have the Avions.
Yeah, we go 1-1. That'd be good. I mean, we're in the lowest division, so we'll see. But I think we'll be very evenly matched or outmatched.
Right. And then there's also the Brew Jays, Bad Company,
Right?
and that's it. Avions, us as the bench warmers, Bad Company, Brew Jays, and then CNO Comfort Zone.
All right, Boonshaft, we'll ask
Yeah,
one
good.
last question here. If
Yes, sir.
if you had to set an over/under line for one of tomorrow's games, what would that number be?
Like combine both teams, both games.
No, just give me one game. First
Game one, I'm gonna say combined over at 17.5.
Holy shit. Okay.
It's not a bad
Yeah, we're gonna be putting up some runs, and then I got a feeling maybe. I actually take that back. 13.5. Game 2, 21.5. I think we're gonna blow up game 2.
Yeah, I think we're going to be batting better.
Damn, boys.
All right. A lot of runs will be scored. A lot of runs will be scored.
All right. Well, thank you for your input, Boonshaft, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
All right, good talking to you, man.
Yeah, look forward to it. Get a good night's sleep. We got 2 games to win tomorrow.
All right.
sir,
Thanks,
Boonshaft.
Josh.
Yes, Coach. And that was Adam Boonshaft, our coach for the bench warmers for tomorrow.
Thanks, Boonshaft, for answering.
Yes. Excited.
All right.
Should we go
what
into
else we got?
OTRT?
Wrap it up.
Little wrap up. We'll have a quick show. Yeah, it's like 40 minutes long. So,
OTR or OT, I'll start us off.
what you got? What's
my
on the mind?
AC just went out of my car, like, today.
No.
Like, as I was leaving work.
No.
Like, a few hours
Cool.
ago.
At least it was a good day today when it rained.
I did get lucky. The rain came through, and it's a little cooler now.
Do you park outside or do you have a garage?
I do not park in the garage at the hospital. No, I park outside.
Oof.
But it wasn't too hot. Tomorrow's not supposed to be too bad, but
Is there any trees around that you can like park under, like that provide
No.
shade? Or?
I want to go. You think Valvoline takes care of AC issues?
No.
maybe.
They don't.
They don't. You got to take it to like a
Oh
mechanic
my
shop.
god.
Valvoline
yeah.
like tops off your transmission fluid, your wiper fluid.
I'm buying a new car. I'm buying a new car. It's time. It really is. I've been saying it for a while. What kind of car should I get, you guys?
I don't know. What kind of car are you looking for?
I need something that just goes from A to B. You know, I don't really
Probably a
care.
used car at point.
Oh, it's gonna be used, 100%.
Okay.
I would never buy a new car. New cars are the worst purchases you can make.
That and boats. Yes.
Boats?
Yeah, boats are pretty like
Just overpriced.
they're buy a boat, spend another 1,000.
Is that what they say?
That's yeah.
Oh, my dad told me a nickname about Harley Davidson. It's like Harley 100 Hundo Davidson or something like. I don't know. I don't know how the saying goes, but the saying is like everything with Harley Davidson is expensive too.
I got it. Oh, I had some car problems yesterday too. I thought my transmission went out, bro. It said it was running hot, and I was like, oh no. I thought I was about to be like broke.
Did a light pop on?
Yeah, light popped on. Thank God it was just the oil. I just needed an oil change, boys. So we got lucky there.
Nice. But yeah, I've been thinking about a new car for a while. Maybe a Honda Civic.
What
I've
kind of
heard
car do you drive now?
a Kia.
Oh, okay.
But the Kia boys have not gotten their hands on it because it's an older Kia model.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm.
Rope, what's your OTRT?
I want to shout out City Park yesterday.
Oh,
Went
yeah.
to the training. Took forever. I was there from like 5:30 to 9:30, almost 10. So they did like a 4-hour presentation,
About
Really?
what?
or like 3-hour presentation on like what they expect of us, and like going over the rules, like conduct and like our like objectives.
Dude, you're part of the franchise. You got to represent.
You got to represent.
franchise.
bro.
Love it. I love it. They fed us. Guess where it was?
It was in the
I'm
club.
just saying it was long. That's all
I'm guessing it was in that
very, like,
club.
informational.
I'm guessing it was in that
Is it
club.
in the players'
It was
locker
in the
room?
pitch club.
Yeah.
So we were like, literally where the all-inclusive people sit for their
Oh,
tables.
it's so cool.
And then
Yeah.
there was like a big screen that had the PowerPoint presentation. They fed us.
When's your first game?
Sandwiches was nice. July 3rd, which is next Wednesday.
Nice.
Yep.
So
I
watch out for
figured it
Roper
was.
in the stands and being your favorite usher.
Yes. Be sure to
If you're at City Park and you see Roper, say hi.
say hi. Yeah.
Talk about Loucast.
Give him a wave.
Yes, definitely. I'll
Buy him a
be there.
beer.
No.
no, no,
Maybe
no,
af-
no,
after
no
the
drinking
game.
at the game.
After the game, maybe.
Yeah, gee.
If you see him
Yeah,
at-
Carolyn Kindle seeing this.
if you see him at Maggie O's across the street, maybe.
Yeah, after
or at
post game.
Shapley's.
Post game, buy
a beer. There-
buy a
there we go.
beer.
There we go. Off the property and after I'm off work. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully, I'm excited to get paid to go to the games
It's about time.
instead of
About time.
paying. I'm getting paid. It's awesome. Very excited.
Pat, what do you got?
So I was recently in Vegas.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was up and down all trip.
You played in some World Series of Poker
I
tournaments.
did play
right?
in an event, in a satellite event. It was $135 to get into a bigger event.
So were the other people you were playing with, were they actually there, or were they all playing
Oh,
remotely?
it's live poker.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you say-
Satellite means like, okay, so you enter this small tournament to get into a bigger, like more expensive tournament.
Okay.
Basically, you're trying to win a seat.
But all the people you were playing, all the stuff was live still.
Yes, it's all live. Yes.
What hotel or what casino?
It was
it?
in the Horseshoe Casino, which owns the World Series of Poker now.
Hmm.
They own the trademark World Series of Poker, which is crazy.
Horseshoe is
It's in the middle. It's in the.
no, but what's the bigger company who owns that? Is it
It's
Caesars? or-
Caesars.
Okay.
Caesars owns the World Series of Poker. But yeah, that was fun. Got to, and then we flew over the Grand Canyon. That's another highlight.
Oh yeah, I saw those.
Yeah,
Snaps.
that was a surprise gift from my father who did that. He surprised me on that day. Like I didn't even know where I was going until I got into a bus.
Wow.
So
Was it
yeah.
cool?
Yeah, it was really cool. We went into this like little airport out of in the middle of the desert. It was
That
crazy.
neat. Did they have like sky jumping, skydiving? over
No,
there?
I wish, but also did the zip line above the downtown strip. So the ones that have like the light dome above all the casinos.
Down a big zip line.
Yeah, down a big zip line, and that was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So a few highlights. I didn't win a lot of my $1 million that I said I was going to, but what are you gonna do?
You have to go back next time.
Yeah, I do have a parlay ready to go back.
An NFL division
Yes, correct.
parlay.
We'll talk about that when the NFL season
Not
comes out.
bad.
It isn't bad.
Yeah. Speaking of NFL, they're getting sued for like $7 billion
For
Oh,
what?
by St. Louis
for
again?
Sunday Ticket. Look up Sunday Ticket lawsuit. They're like,
No.
Dude, DirecTV is suing him?
Roger Goodell is taking the stand and Jerry Jones.
Good.
What are they getting sued for?
It all started. I was listening to Pat McAfee and I fell asleep to it. It all started with some bar in like San Francisco over like Sunday Ticket and like how they weren't able to get the in-market games on their at the bar or something like because of the blackout
rules. Wow.
something like that.
Wow.
What?
Interesting.
And no one's talking about it. It might change how we view Sunday Ticket. Might be in jeopardy, something like that. I don't know. That's what.
Wait.
No, dude, don't say that.
I don't know. That's
No.
what. What
We
what are
need
you reading,
every
Pat?
game at once.
I'm just reading a Yahoo article about it.
Right, but like does it say?
Interesting.
Jerry Jones testified last week that he was able to sell his out-of-market rights. He would not be in favor of the salary cap. I don't know.
Oh, let's go into a little Sean McCall rant about TV rights and Fox Sports and the Euros.
Okay.
Oh God.
It was the first Saturday of the tournament last week, and it wasn't even good teams playing. Can you remember who it was? Like Switzerland or Hungary or
some shit like that.
some Eastern European teams.
Romania.
And anyhow, it was the first game on Saturday morning, and I was like, oh, if I can watch Saturday morning soccer, I was waking up pretty hungover from the night before. I was like, this can bring me back. Like, this could feel like summer, right? You know?
Right.
Fox
Joke's on
Sports
you.
had Bass Pro fishing on.
Under FS1.
Couldn't believe it. But, like,
Exactly.
they couldn't even just have the game on the app to stream.
Right.
It was just so what they did actually was they sold the rights to that game
To
and
Fubo and a few,
4 other
that
games
was 5
to
games total.
Fubo TV.
And guess what? On Fubo, they didn't even show the fucking ticker, like the time or the goals until the
Fubo
goal was
couldn't even.
scored.
Oh yeah, I made that joke in the group chat. Fubo spent all their funds on purchasing the rights to 5 games that they couldn't even afford a graphics guy to put a score graphic in the upper left-hand corner. Sons of bitches.
Jesus.
Greedy sons of bitches. I wanted to watch soccer when I was hungover on a Saturday morning, but no. They deprived me of that.
Whoa, we got some breaking radio wars. Radio St. Louis news.
What's
What
up?
do we got?
According to multiple sources, 590 to fan in St. Louis is expected to cease operations at the end of the month.
Oh.
590. Who do they?
What if they...
That's like Hot Take Central with Jimmy the Cat Hayes, Charlie Marlowe, and Camp Jansen.
Should we
Tim
bring,
McKernan
Oh.
wanted
should we
to.
bring him into the Loucast?
We should.
Let's reach out to them and say, hey, boys,
Jimmy
we
the
have
Cat Hayes.
we have a studio.
The Loucast is breaking out.
Come
Boys
record
and
with
590
us.
to fan.
Let's start pumping some content.
I do have to say, you boys do look more professional with the
I
microphones.
I was hoping.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to say, the Bear, OTROT, the Bear is debuting tonight. About to,
Oh,
as soon as
so
we shut
stinks.
this down. What? Fucking hate Chicago, but it's a great ass show. Yes, chef.
there you go.
About to take an edible and go.
And
Wash.
drift away.
Drift away. Amen. Yes, chef.
This was a great
Cousin.
episode. I mean, we were a little
Yo,
off
cousin.
the rails. We weren't really prepared as much as I'd hoped
Uh.
we'd be, but we're okay. We're a Loucast.
It's okay. That is okay.
Thank you for Ryan. Thank you for Kyle.
It's the way she goes.
Yeah,
Sometimes she
Sometimes-
goes and sometimes she
We
doesn't
do,
go.
you guys, we do get a lot of views later. Like it's never like live, but we get about
Well,
a consistent
You
24.
don't have
to
to
the-
watch live. We never used to do them live.
We
We
need-
always
we
used
need
to do 'em
Elena.
and
We
record
need
'em,
Elena.
post them.
We need Elena.
Well, she is in Europe right now, so
We need
It's-
more ladies
What
at the
time is
Loucast.
it there?
it is.
Probably in the middle of the night.
Oh my
It's the
God.
middle of the night there.
That's like 3 a.m.
They're in Belgium right now.
Oh,
So.
hell yeah. Tyler's going to Holland in like a month.
Mm. Should we wrap it up?
Yep. Oh, one last thing. Paris Olympics.
Dude, I was gonna
They
say
shit
something
in
about
the
the
river.
Olympics
Oh,
too, bro. I
Oh,
Shit
swear I
in
was
the river.
gonna. What are they doing?
shit in the river, dude.
No way.
Yes. Wait, you didn't hear about this?
No.
So the president and like vice president or whatever, prime minister, we're gonna dive in the river because they're gonna be hosting like events in that
No,
river.
dude. The
and-
opening ceremony
or
is
opening
gonna be in the
yeah.
river. They're gonna have
Right.
floats for each country coming down the river.
Yes, and the locals of Paris want to protest how fucking gross it is. The river already.
The oil
They
protesters
don't-
are going to dump a bunch of shit in the river before, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they already did it. I think it was going to be the day that the president was going to dive into the water or whatever. They all shit in it,
Interesting.
and it floated downstream. Dude, those Gauls of France, dude, they are different. They love
Hey,
a
we
good
all-
revolution.
We all live downstream.
Downstream, amen. All right, well,
All right, hold on. I want to go through a couple Twitter things. Got some funny stories here.
All right, let's hear 'em.
So do you guys see this debate between see this athlete? I don't know who he is, but he's a track athlete for the United
we
States.
can't beat the world.
And he said something about how the Boston Celtics aren't world champions of basketball because they only play teams from the United States and I guess Canada too with the Toronto Raptors. But what is your take on that, Pat? Can the Boston Celtics call themselves the world champions of basketball if they don't play the best team in Europe?
Well, it's all the best players in the world come to that league, so
That is the main argument here. And then everyone else in the argument said stuff like, I'd like to see the best EuroLeague team play a
Oh, yeah,
7-game series
Champions League.
against the Pistons.
for real.
The Pistons would cook any team in Europe.
It is actually wild the like atmospheres over there in Europe for basketball.
But I don't know, dude. If the Pistons went over to
Caught 'em on a bad
Barcelona
night. Caught 'em
or
on a
went
bad-
to Paris,
Dude, I love how you know how like Real Madrid, Barcelona, and PSG all have basketball teams. You know that?
yeah, I know that.
That's fucking cool, actually.
And then
Um,
I got one more thing on Twitter. This is a local story. This freshman girl from Koryezu, won
Shout out Gatorade Player of the
Gatorade
Year.
National Player of the Year. She led Koryezu to the state championship, scored over 50 points this season.
That's crazy.
That's like never been done before.
Like-
She like broke a record for freshmen.
What's her
first-
name?
I just turned off.
She's got an Italian last name. Got Italian descent, I think.
Maddie Di Maria. Remember the name.
One
She'll be
other
on Team USA one day.
Speaking of Twitter with STL local news, with the Jason Tatum and Matthew Kachuk, there was a stat out there that said that STL produces the most athletes.
I did see that.
Huh.
I did see
And I
that.
think it was mostly MLB. Is what maybe some basketball too. But and NHL players obviously too.
Interesting take. I mean, Blues had that one draft, Matt Kachuk draft, in
Yeah,
the first
facts.
round with 5 players.
But yeah, that I was. Oh, and people were hating on us for like SportsCenter sharing that graphic of like celebrating Jason Tatum and Matthew Kachuk, and was like, "Who cares? Like, why does this matter?" STL claiming a championship from Boston and Florida. What the fuck?
No, we're claiming the Players' Championship.
I know.
No one
I
understands.
totally agree.
It's a St.
Pe-
Louis thing.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just
It
don't
is
get
such a
it.
St. Louis
We're
thing.
just
You
built
have to
different.
live here.
It's STL Twitter also.
It's something that Bryce questions every single time.
Yeah, he always brings
He's
this up. We have to
still-
all we
It's like
all
a
outnumber
foreign
him.
idea to him. But if you're from St. Louis, you protect your own. You root for your own. We're all
We're
family
blue
here.
collar.
Absolutely.
The Midwest hospitality.
Paul Skeens.
I clap for good plays at
Yeah,
Bush all the
Paul
time.
Skeens, amen.
Yeah.
Best fans of baseball.
All right, should we wrap it up?
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Any other questions, concerns?
I don't got any more. I'm just gonna read more about this red zone shit from
You got to
NFL.
make sure we have red zone next year. That is crucial for the
That is
Palace.
very, very crucial for the Palace. All right.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Shout out Mark. Shout out the ladies of the Loucast.
Shout out all the listeners. I'm Michelle McCall.
Is that your Roper?
And it's producer Pat.
We will see you tomorrow night. They did it. It's over. The game is over.
Pump it up here. We're here for a fucking reason, because we're a fucking good hockey team, and we're gonna fucking come home with a cup here tonight.